Diarrhea after alcohol. Remedy is Nux vomica. Diarrhea after anticipation. Remedy could be Argentum nitricum or Gelsemium. Diarrhea after cucumber. Remedy is Veratrum alb. Diarrhea after egg. Remedy is Chininum ars. Diarrhea after haircut. And remedy is Belladonna. Diarrhea after sudden joy. Remedy is opium or coffea. Diarrhea looking after shining objects. Remedy is stramonium. Diarrhea thinking about diarrhea. Remedy is oxalic acid. Diarrhea after hearing bad news. Remedy is gelsemium. It seems interesting, but in real homeopathic practice, it is much more difficult, and for that we required a much deeper understanding and much deeper approach. We need to understand what is pathology of diarrhea, what is its general management, how to take the case, how to select the rubric and differential mathematics. This video is your complete masterclass on managing diarrheal cases. It's going to be a bit lengthy lesson, but I can guarantee you by the time you are done, you will know how to confidently manage every case of diarrhea. This video is intended solely for the education of homeopathic students and practitioners. It is not meant for the general public or patients. My sincere request that you do not attempt to self-medicate with any homeopathic remedy without first consulting a qualified and licensed homeopathic doctor. So myself, Dr. Vithoba Gowde from Goa. I am a consulting homeopath since more than 20 years. So in today's video, we will try to understand what is diarrhea and its general management as well as homeopathic management. Diarrhea is passage of 3 or more liquid loose stool more frequently than is normal for that individual. It could be acute, persistent or chronic. Diarrhea is symptom and not the disease. Why we get diarrhea? Because our body tries to throw out the infection, non-tolerating substance of food out of our body by flushing it, and while doing this body loses lots of fluid leading to dehydration and electrolyte imbalance. So we need to supply our body with ORS, oral rehydration therapy. Second is identify the cause why he has got that diarrhea. Either it is because of infection, because of any food he is not tolerating, or because of any underlying disease, and try to give treatment for that. If you just do this, more than 50 to 60% of the patient will show very good result without giving any remedy. Only 5% of the patient will need a real hospitalization and IV fluid therapy. Remedies like Veratrum, Camphora, Carboveg can cure the patient who are in very bad state of dehydration. Correct homeopathic remedy will help to reduce the severity and duration of diarrhea, and also will help to treat root cause of disease and will help to cure the condition permanently. Next few steps are very important for the homeopath. Case taking, selection of rubric and repertorization, and differential mathematics. In case taking, we all know that we should allow the patient to narrate his symptoms without disturbing, but we should also know when and what to probe for the patient, what is the correct probe, and that is possible only when we know what are the rubric available in the repertory. For example, if patient says that he gets diarrhea in the morning, we should probe him what time in the morning and whether it is immediately after getting up from the bed. That will guide us to the correct remedy. For normal human brain, it is very difficult to remember most of the rubric available in the repertory. Considering that in mind, I have classified diarrhea rubric into 6 groups so that it becomes easy for us to remember the rubric and we can get the information from the patient accordingly. In first category, I have tried to put all the rubrics related to the time, that is morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, midnight after, only during daytime, only during night time, weather related rubrics, that is during damp weather, cold weather, hot weather, draft of air, and also the season, summer season, winter season, or any change in season. Next category is position. Which position causes you diarrhea, or which position of the body helps you to control diarrhea. According to that, there are various rubrics. The first in this list is lying position. In that, there are various sub-rubric like lying aggravates, lying ameliorates, lying on abdomen ameliorates, lying on abdomen aggravates, lying on back, lying on left side, lying on right side. There are other position rubrics. This could be motion aggravates ameliorates, riding in carriage, diarrhea after rising, sitting, sleeping, standing, walking. All these rubric you can remember if you just remember the rubric position. In next category, I have tried to put all the rubrics related to food. So whenever we are getting diarrhea before and after of the lunch, breakfast, dinner, or after having any specific food, we can consider in this category. After alcoholic drinks, after beer, after cabbage, after chocolates, after coffee, cucumber, diarrhea after eating acidic food, unripe food, diarrhea after ginger, ice cream, meat, diarrhea after eating potatoes, sweet potatoes, spices, tobacco, vinegars, vegetable, wines, etc. All these are categorized into the food group. In the comment section, can you tell me what is the remedy you will consider if a person is getting diarrhea after eating potatoes? My next category is condition. The condition could be physiological or pathological. In physiological conditions, which are mentioned in the repertories, are diarrhea in children, in aged person, in pregnancy, in schoolgirls, in fat flabby people, diarrhea after dentition, emaciated people, diarrhea after menses, diarrhea after perspiration. All these condition comes under physiological conditions. And pathological condition could be diarrhea after acute disease, after boils, after burns, coryza, after chest pain, cholera, cold, eruption suppressed after, diarrhea after fever, diarrhea after injury, after jaundice, loss of fluid after measles, after rheumatic or septic conditions. In my next category, I have tried to put all the rubrics related to mind. Diarrhea alone when, diarrhea anger after, diarrhea after anticipation, after anxiety, after bad news, from excitement, after exciting news from fright, from fear, indignation from joy, from mental exertion, after winning, thinking of it, or vexation after. All these rubrics can be considered in this group. Other important rubrics: bilious diarrhea, diarrhea after looking at glistening or shining object or looking at the bright object, painless diarrhea, painful diarrhea, diarrhea after thunderstorm. Apart from this, you should also consider few other rubrics like diarrhea alternating with stool watery. In this also there are various sub rubric. You can just go through it. Last part of this video is differential matramedica. There are more than 200 remedies for diarrhea in repertory, but we will use only 20 in our practice and only 10 are enough to cure 90% of our cases. So we will try to understand the most common remedies. I will tell you few remedies and specific theme about each remedy. You can read them in detail later. My first remedy is antimonium crude. In antimonium crude, you will get a strong desire for acidic sour food, sour fruits, and very often you will get diarrhea after eating that. There will be diarrhea also after having bath and after overheating. Diarrhea of children and of adults. Children cannot bear to be touched or looked at. There will be a thick white coated tongue. Diarrhea usually lumpy and liquid diarrhea. Diarrhea alternating with constipation. Patient is very sentimental, especially in moonlight. There will be a loathing of life. This is also a very good remedy for painful diarrhea and great pain after stool. Next remedy is podophyllum. Podophyllum is known for characteristics painless, profuse and gushing diarrhea. There will be purging and gushing. Diarrhea usually in the morning like nux, sulfur, aloes. There could be also a prolapse of rectum. There is marked thirst like bryonia. The next remedy is very important, that is croton tiglium. Person get diarrhea immediately after eating, that is even if he eat a least food or a drink, soon after that if patient gets the diarrhea, have to consider croton tiglium. There will be a copious watery stool with much urging, a forcible shots with gurgling in the intestine. Bowels are moved like a spasmodic jerk, coming out like a shot as soon as there is constant urging for stool. Even while eating, there is swashing sensation in intestine. If you get these symptoms and if you give croton tiglium, this remedy will make wonder. Next remedy in the list is arsenic alb. a very common remedy which all of us must have used. This remedy is indicated for diarrhea after eating poisonous food or spoiled food. There will be a frequent urging for scanty, slimy, black involuntary. Usually there will be a marked exhaustion and prostration. Podophyllum is very good remedy during the purging state, but arsenic alb can be indicated post purging when there is an exhaustion, as if person is dead. Acrid diarrhea, excoriating diarrhea causing redness and burning and tenesmus. Diarrhea aggravated in the night. There is marked prostration after diarrhea. Great thirst for small quantity or after small interval. There will be nausea, vomiting and heartburn accompanying with diarrhea. The next small and very important remedy is gambogia. Diarrhea similar like crotontiglium. Diarrhea with pain and distension of abdomen from flatulence and rumbling and rolling. Diarrhea with sudden and forcible injection of bilious stool, hot weather. Diarrhea aggravated in the evening and night. Feeling of coldness in edge of the teeth. A small remedy but very important remedy, a very handy remedy, gambogia. Next remedy is nux vomica. Here is one more polycrest remedy. Diarrhea after abuse of purgatives, diarrhea after antibiotic, diarrhea after taking alcoholic drinks, after beer, diarrhea after anger, diarrhea alternating with constipation. There will be frequent ineffectual urging and unsatisfactory stool. This is a marked symptom of nux vomica. There will be marked erection, bitterness at the epigastrium, and the diarrhea is usually very painful. Person is very irritable, jealous, fastidious, workaholic, fault finding, and very sensitive. Next remedy in the list is Veratrum alb. In Veratrum alb, you need to remember three things, that is coldness, prostration and profuseness. Coldness of all the discharges like perspiration, coldness of body. There will be a marked prostration and weakness, and profuseness of sweat, vomiting, diarrhea. Thirst for very large quantity of water, especially of cold water. There will be craving for acidic thing, refreshing things. Diarrhea will be violent, profuse, greenish, gushing mixed with flakes. There are many other important remedies for diarrhea in homeopathy. If you want me to discuss any of them, please reply in comment box. Please keep reading, keep learning. Thank you for watching this video till end. Kindly like this video, subscribe this channel for further notification. Thank you.